Welcome back, y'all. I am Mindy. Today is super exciting. I turned 40. My son turned 6. We share the same birthday. First of all, I am not here to celebrate my birthday in the way the world says we should. There's no big party planned or anything of that nature. If I'm being honest, just making it to 40 is a gift in itself. It's a miracle. I mean, y'all, there were moments in my life where I did not think that I was going to make it through another day. I've been very transparent about some of the struggles I have gone through in the past. And I mean, there were days, y'all, where I just wanted to give up. It was a really hard chapter in my life. I went through some pretty rough chapters, but by the grace of God, I'm here. There were moments, y'all, that were filled with fear, with defeat, with heartbreak, with confusion. Moments where, if I'm being completely honest, I felt totally lost. Moments where I questioned everything, even my existence. And that's hard for me to say, but I share this with y'all in case anybody needs to hear it. First of all, I sit here today with such a full heart, not because life was perfect, y'all, because it has been far from it, but because God was faithful through every storm, every tear, every heartache, every stage of depression and anxiety. He never left me. And there were times where I walked away. I tried to figure things out on my own. I tried to be in control of certain situations, certain aspects of my life. But even when I walked away, He stayed. And if there is one thing I've learned in the past 40 years, it's this. You do not have to have it all together. You do not have to be perfect. You don't have to clean yourself up before coming to God. And I think that that's a common misconception with a lot of people. They feel as if they're too far gone, that they're too far into addiction, or that they've committed too many sins, that they don't feel worthy of God's mercy and grace and love. But let me tell you, all you have to do is come to Jesus. Because the great thing about Jesus, y'all, is that He will meet you right where you are. There was a period in my life, y'all, where I was so depressed. I felt empty. I felt just this overall sense of despair and defeat. But on the outside, looking in, you never would have guessed that. From the outside, I was smiling, I was bubbly. Nobody could have known the inner demons that I was fighting. I've talked about this a little in the past, but I was searching for peace and hope, happiness, acceptance in all of the wrong places, whether that be partying with friends, alcohol, especially in college. But those never could satisfy me. Something was still missing. I was trying to fill a void that only one thing could fill. And when I finally surrendered, not halfway, but fully surrendered, that's when everything began to change. Not overnight, not perfectly, but gradually and deeply, things began to change. I found peace that didn't make sense. I found joy that didn't depend on circumstances. I found hope, even in the middle of some of my hardest seasons. And let me tell you, friends, that is something that the world absolutely cannot give you. I was thinking earlier, my little boy actually asked me, "Mommy, what is your birthday wish going to be when you blow out your candles?" The one wish I have is that more people surrender their lives to Jesus Christ and find a hope and a peace that they have never felt before. If you're watching this and you feel lost, if you feel like you're too far gone, if you think you're not worthy, you are not too far gone, first of all. You are not forgotten. And friend, your story is not over. because the same God who carried me to year 40, gosh, that sounds so old, is the same God reaching for you right now. So today, on my birthday, I don't wish for money. I don't wish for a Louis Vuitton bag. I don't wish for a new wardrobe or a shopping spree or a fancy vacation. My one birthday wish is for more people to come to know Jesus. Not religion, not rules, not judgment, but a real personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Because y'all, let me tell you, once you experience His love, once you feel His presence, once you understand His grace, you'll never be the same.